welcome to my channel. So today I'm gonna do this look. It's like a Valentine's date night kind of inspired makeup tutorial. I don't know if anybody is lucky enough to be going on any dates this Valentine's Day, but hopefully this gives you some inspo for what way to do your makeup. I kept the eyes quite simple, but I did a thick pair of lashes, and then I wanted to do a red lip just because it's Valentine's Day, you might as well. And if you want to see how I did this, then just keep on watching. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with my eyes like I do in every single tutorial that I ever do, because this just saves a lot of time and mess from the shadow falling down. So I'm gonna start off with this LA Pro Conceal, LA Girl, sorry, Pro Conceal. And I'm just gonna put this on my two eyes and just blend it out. I'm just using this blank canvas F09 brush, and I'm just gonna blend this all out. Right into the lid, right up to the brow as well. Because this is a Valentine's Day look, I'm going to focus more on like a red lip, but I still want to do my eyes kind of smoky and brown, but I'm going to incorporate a little bit of like a burgundy cranberry colour into it as well. So I'm taking my first shade, and this is Frappe from Makeup Geek, and I'm just working this right into the crease, but I'm just kind of leaving it towards the outer corner. I don't want to bring it up too hard. I'm then going to go in with my next colour, which is going to be 563 from Inglot, and I'm just working this kind of in the same area that I put the shade Frappe in, just working it more into my crease just to make it a little bit more defined. So they're blended out, so now I'm just really softly going to go in with the shade Bitten from Makeup Geek. This is a really nice kind of cranberry colour, and I'm just going to place this right here, but really, really lightly. I don't want to go too intense with it because I don't want to turn it into a cranberry eye. I really like this kind of eye look because it just really suits Valentine's Day, because it's soft but smoky but still glam, and it's just a nice look. I'm now taking the shade 330 from Inglot. This is just like a kind of a creamy colour, and I'm just putting this all over the kind of centre part of my lid, and this is just going to brighten it up before I add lashes or liner. Just pack my lashes with mascara. I'm using the Flormar Push Up Definition Mascara. I really like this. I used this in my last video, and I just like how it makes my lashes look. Now just gonna pop on. Jeez, I can't speak. I'm now just gonna pop on these lashes. These are the Huda Beauty Sasha. These are the Huda Beauty Sasha lashes, and I just used duo glue, and I'm just gonna pop these right on. I wanted to use quite full lashes. I wanted this look to be more like a fuller lash rather than a smoky eye. If that makes any sense whatsoever. Just taking Inglot Soft Precision Eyeliner number 20. This is just like a black pencil. I'm just going to run this in my waterline. I don't want it to be too dark, but I just want to give it a little bit more definition. Feels so weird. I normally always use a gel, so I haven't used a pencil in ages. It feels so strange. I want to define my top lash line, so I'm using the tattoo liner from Kat Von D, and I'm just going to draw like a really simple line. This just adds a little bit more of a definition to the eye. I'm going to prime my face using the Benefit Pore Professional Matte Rescue. I always forget the Matte Rescue bit. This is a really, really good primer if you have oily skin, or just if you want to keep your makeup on all day or all night. I'm just using my fingers, and I'm just putting this all over my face. I'm mostly focusing it on my T-zone, so that's my nose and my chin and my forehead, because these are the areas that tend to get really oily. And it's really soft on the skin too, and it just makes your skin feel really like, what's the word, even maybe. It's so nice. For my face, I'm going to use the Inglot HD foundation. This is number 77. This is a really, really good coverage foundation. I wore this yesterday. I put my makeup on at 8 o'clock, and I took my makeup off at about 11 o'clock last night, and it was still perfect. I'm using the 4SS brush from Inglot, and I'm just gonna map out where I want to put the foundation, and then I'll blend it all in. This little brush is really great because it's so small. You can really get into the smaller areas, so like in around your nose, under your chin, and it just packs the coverage on even more because it's so small. I'm using the LA Girl Pro Conceal, and I'm just gonna map out underneath my eyes, my nose, and then a little bit onto my forehead. This is just gonna brighten up these areas just to make it appear a lot more radiant. I love putting concealer on my nose just down the centre and then kind of blending it into the tip of the nose. I just think it makes it appear a lot slimmer, and the light just hits it really nice, so it's like a focal point of your face, and then just bringing it up into the centre of the brows as well. But I'm not going to put any shadow under my eyes. I'm just going to do mascara, and I'm just using this shade here. I did the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I'm just setting underneath. Ooh, that's really bright. I'm just setting right underneath my eye. Can't put too much powder on my nose. Put mascara just underneath one of my eyes, and the difference that it makes, like, oh my god. I'm just gonna do the same on this side. I'm gonna fill in my eyebrows, and I am using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in dark brown, and I love this. Okay, so I'm gonna just start off underneath the brow, and I'm just gonna draw a line. I'm just gonna gently fill that in, and then I'm gonna come back to the top and just fill this in too. Bring it down a little bit. Underneath, and just whatever's left on my brush. I haven't added any more product, and I'm just sweeping this underneath, and then I'm just going to brush it upwards, and then just taking a concealer brush with some foundation, I'm just cleaning this edges up just so it's really like neat looking. Put Benefit Eyebrow underneath my brow now, and I'm just like really gently blending this out. This just kind of adds a bit of a highlight under the brow bone. I mean on the brow bone, underneath the brow. So you can see the difference in the two brows. Like, it just makes it look a lot more defined. And like, I do have a brow naturally, but just to kind of fill it in, just to make it look a little bit neater. I think Ready Set Brow from Benefit, and I am just gonna run this through my brow. This is just kind of like a setting gel almost, so you can just move the hairs into whatever direction you want. Now I'm gonna contour using the Kat Von D Shade and Light contour palette. I absolutely love this contour palette. I've been using it for a while now, and I'm just using the Buff and Blend BB05 brush as well to blend this out. I always bring it up around my forehead as well, just so it's really kind of bronze looking. Shade Carlista from Benefit, and my Harley brush from Nima. And I'm just putting this just kind of on my cheeks and just blending it up into the contour that I've already just done. Using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. I absolutely love this. It's my favourite ever. And I'm going to use the shade Bubbly, and I'm just going to put this on my cheekbone. And then some on the tip of my nose as well. I'm also just going to add some of this into the inner corner of my eye here, just to really make it pop. I'm going to finish this off with like a red lip, so I'm using just a red lip liner from Penny's, and then this Kat Von D red lipstick here. It is called Underage Red. So I'm going to just apply these two now. Ooh, I nearly dropped it. So this is the finished look for my Valentine's date night tutorial. I hope you enjoyed my video, and make sure to subscribe to my channel and follow me on all my social media. I will put them down below like always, and thanks for watching.